afternoon, viewers, and welcome to this special edition of the Education Review Daily. We have a roving investigation discussing the ways students could use digital cameras in their lives and in their classrooms. Modern society is surrounded by advanced technology at this stage, and it's important that our students learn how to use it effectively, both in learning and in their life outside the school. Kids need to learn about technology to survive in society, and that is why it is very important that teachers, parents and education department work together to give students the best learning opportunities that we possibly can. In our special investigation focuses on digital videos and how we make it, how we publish it and why we publish it as well. To get a youth perspective on this issue, we're going to cross to our roving reporter Abby on the streets of Sydney and see what she has to say.
Thanks, Sarah. Well, here I am on the streets to get the opinions of the youth of Sydney, and tonight I have with me Angus. Come in, Angus. Thanks for joining us.
No problem.
So Angus, what are your experiences using digital video?
My experiences include me and my friends filming each other skateboarding on weekends or weekdays.
Okay, and so when you're filming, is it just for your own use, or do you share your videos with a wider audience?
Yeah, me and my friends show our friends at school, or we like to put it on the internet.
Yeah, and like family and stuff like that. So what website are you using when you put on the internet?
We're using www.youtube, which is a fantastic website, and other people can see it, people like sponsors and stuff, so it can help us in our skateboarding a lot.
So is that why you post it on the internet? So the wider audience and the global audience can have a look, is that why?
Yeah, and we use it as well, so when we're at school and our friends want to see us, we can just go up to the computer room and log on.
Excellent. So have you ever used digital video in classrooms?
Yes.
You have during school? What type of activities?
We were doing a thing where we film each other running and then we put it into slow-mo and see how good it looks.
So how did it make you feel when you were using digital video in the classroom?
It made us feel like we were very organised and old and responsible. So it gave you an extra feeling of responsibility away from the traditional pen and paper style of lessons? Yeah.
And how would you feel if in the future there was an assessment task where instead of doing such a pen and paper assessment task like a poster for research, how would you feel if you had to do your research presentation through a video recording?
I would like it more than a pen and paper one, because normally my mum's like, Angus, do your project, but if I got the video camera one, I would say, Mum, I'm doing my project, so I would enjoy doing it.
So it would encourage you more to do your work?
Yes.
Okay. Well, thanks, Angus. You've given us a great insight of the youth of today. So those were the thoughts of a 13-year-old on the use of digital video recordings inside and outside of the classroom. So, should teachers be using this type of technology in the classroom? Definitely. Not only does it promote responsibility, but it also is a nice change from the traditional pen and paper style activities that children are used to. So, thanks, Sarah. Back to you in the studio.
Thanks for that report, Abby. That was really interesting. Okay, so what are the implications of this for teachers, students and the Department of Education? We believe teachers need to rethink the way that they use technology in classrooms. They need to look away from the traditional methods of pen and paper and towards the new interactive technologies. This can be especially important in assessment of students with special needs or of students who traditionally fail at a lot of the pen and paper assessments could be really helped by this new technology. Teachers need to become technologically literate to be able to implement effectively the new technology to help their students to learn. It is important that there is in-servicing and training and obvious funding issues so teachers feel supported in the classroom and so that they can support the learning of their students through this technology. The Department of Education needs to provide clear, effective policy and funding frameworks to implement digital video, both use, editing and publishing in schools, as we believe that this will be very important and would definitely help students' educational outcomes. Therefore, our investigation proves that the use and publication of digital video into the curriculum is easily achieved and absolutely essential to student success in a changing modern world. And that's all we have time for. Make sure you join us tomorrow for another educational investigation. This is Sarah Dedman signing off. Good night.